youth under the ages of Oduduwa Republic have stormed the streets of Osun State to agitate for the Yoruba nation. Somebody is saying that proscribe Oduduwa Republic. It's been proscribed again. Nigeria, that means Nigeria itself is already proscribed. According to reports online, Sunday Igboho declared no election in Yoruba land in 2023, adding that the Yoruba people should depart Nigeria, saying Yoruba is no more slave to Northerners. One of those who reacted to Sunday Igboho's movement today was Femi Fani-Kayode on his Twitter handle as he praised the activist. Femi Fani-Kayode, Sunday Igboho hit Osogbo today for a massive rally on Oduduwa. The crowd was passionate, ecstatic, and overwhelming. Sunday is the greatest force and most popular figure in the Southwest today. His heart is pure. Those who stand against him are standing in front of a moving train. Okay, and that is what Fani-Kayode tweeted. The tweet stirred many reactions as many supported Sunday Igboho while some condemned Igboho's movements. One of those who condemned his movement was a user identified as Mama T. According to her, protests can never win independence when the Yoruba leaders are saying no. She also said FFK will only push Sunday Igboho to a point of no return. As Yorubas, we stand with him against the rampaging herdsmen killings and kidnapping people, but no, not to divide the country. In unity, we are stronger. Black race has been strategically put behind the rest by senseless divisions in Africa. Well, keep quiet, sir. Please, Kayode, quiet. I only pity you. You will push him to the point of no return. Is it protest that won our independence from Britain? The good leaders of Yoruba said no to this act. Yet you keep pushing him. If no one can stop a moving train, a magnet will. Get that. My last visit to Ibadan gave me the opportunity to ask about his personality and what he stands for, and if he's been bankrolled by politicians. But the opposite seems to be case. From the response I got, he is his people's man. He fights the cause of the people and the depressed. 2023, you will realize that most of these actions are for food only. Okay, I'm there and I can tell you, these are reactions of people here and there. Someone says I was there, and I can say that most people are tired of this country, and I can also say that most are just watching for watching sake. They are not moved. If this stuff happens in the Southwest or Southeast, we will be counting dead bodies. All of you, in as much I agree with whatever that is going to bring prosperity and peace. It is what we need to go for. All of you that were always condemning people who are agitating this, or whether politicians are behind this whole thing, the ones that are holding this country, that have brought this country to its knees, who are they? Are they not the same politicians? Whether they are in PDP or in APC, and the people who have made all these people to have come out, who are the people that created these agitators and agitation to be what it is right now that everybody is talking about? Is it not the politicians, and especially those who are in the ruling party, the governments of the day? They created all of these things. You are not going to be, if they have done the needful, you think all these people will be coming out? Instead of you to face the government, let them do the right thing. If they do the right thing, believe you me, whether agitation or whatever, people themselves by default they will align with what is going to give them succor and peace. But you cannot come and be telling people why are people agitating? Who made these people to be agitating? Is it not the same government that you are talking about, one Nigeria? I don't understand. You guys borrow yourself brain. See, do the right thing. The Bible says that when a man's way pleases God, he will make his enemy to be at peace with him. Do your own part. For all of you who are clamoring for one Nigeria, let the government, let the people who think they are at the end of affair, who are supposed to make policies that will unite everybody together, let them do the needful. By default, naturally, everybody will just slide into this one Nigeria. Nobody will even be talking about agitation or whatsoever. But you are not going to do your face your own responsibility. You are going to be blaming other people. When Buhari was talking about 97% and 5%, you people did not hear that. When it looks the other way, when it comes to the issue of S-men killing, you do not, you didn't see that. You didn't know that he's going to turn to something else. Somebody was saying that, the only thing, if it is going to be talking about Fulani S-men who are doing this, who are doing that, the question you need to ask yourself again, you are saying, if that is the only thing he's doing, but not to divide the country. But at the end of the day, what has happened? What change have we experienced when he came out to talk about the atrocities by these Fulani S-men? The government, what did they do? They looked the other way. But when, like somebody said again, that if this kind of a thing happened in the East, you would have seen a lot of dead bodies. But Fulani S-men, they can commit atrocities and they will go scot-free. So where do all of this come from? Is it not the same way the reason why people are agitating that? It's like these people, they love themselves, they support themselves, and whatever. Of what use is it? Like we always say, what is good for the goose is good for the ganders. When some people commit crimes, you look the other way. But when it happens at the other side, you ask them to bring their head. So does that not call for people to say, let us go our own separate way? Since we are not here together, since we are being treated the way we are being treated, do you think if everything is fine, you think people will be agitating for what? You cannot be satisfied when you have food, when you are not hungry. You cannot be crying about hunger now, because you'll be full already. Where do you want? There's no space for you to eat the food. So if all of you are against Sunday Igboho, what brought about Sunday Igboho? It is the bad governance. It is the bad people who are not doing the right thing. That is why you see that a lot of people are rising up. And you yourself that you are talking, let them give you opportunity to say to go, whether maybe you are in the diaspora. If you are not in diaspora, won't you be thinking that, I want to go to that place where things are really working? But you don't even mind whether they are your people or it is other people's risk, but because you just want to go there. Or you want to tell me that what is happening in Nigeria now, it is what you like, or for how long are we going to do this? And we know that it is a deliberate act to keep this country the way it is. Talk to those who are holding Nigeria captive. Talk to those who have brought rubbish to this whole thing. You will talk about it is politicized. They are politicizing everything. Everything is. Then the country the way it is now, who are the people that made it the way it is to have degenerated to what it is? Is it ordinary people? Is it not the same politicians? So what are we talking about? They will say, they are politicizing everything. You can't politicize anything without something. People can only politicize something on something. You cannot tell us that something is happening and in the recent people cannot see it. Politicians will politicize on the reality. They want to use that as another, and you don't want them to talk about it. I don't know when they talk about it, people are trying to politicize everything. But you that you are talking about, are you not a politician? The problem that we are having now, who are the people that created it? Is it not politicians? The one they are still creating, who are the people creating it? Is it not the same politicians? So what are we talking about? If you are looking for a way to stop these agitators, to stop all these people who are saying they want to go their separate way, you know what to do. You refuse to do what you are supposed to do. You are pampering those people. But those who are coming out to say, no, we can't take it, you begin to look for means to do something. You think people are stupid? You say some people are deceiving people. You think people are stupid, they don't see what is happening. You yourself as a person, are you not tired of what is happening? So what is the solution? You don't even have solutions. You are being brainwashed to continue to believe that it go better. Don't worry. We are strong together. So with our being together for the past 70 years, I'll be 100 years now. So what have we gained? 100 years down the line, 1914 to date, you are still talking about our being together for 100 years, nothing to show for it. And most of the time, we always refer to the time of what is it called? Of independence, 1960. No, it goes beyond that. It's more than that. It is 100 years, yet we don't even know our direction. And you people are still towing the same line.